Hello, my good people. I greet you all. I call it to your time. It get to one man when I just see just now for social media. In they talk about P2B. In they talk say P2B not good. The P2B you know, it's not like this. It's not like that. Don't think it's good. Don't think it's not. My people, then they use a make parable for our video. Say if people push you, you know, for they call you little daughter. This man say Peter Obi stand for waiting he believe. He don't try, he don't succeed. Now he make a con the knack. Can they talk anyhow about Peter Obi? Everybody they see how Peter Obi look like. We they see what they do. We they see character. You know if you tell us about Peter Obi, we don't already see Peter Obi himself. Even though people offend him, even though people insult him, we know the type of person where he be. We know the kind of person where he be. Not be you want to tell us. You do well. You do well to let us know about Peter Obi. No wahala. But we know already before Joseph. My people, may not be say, they talk, waiting, I don't know. I want to make una watch this man. The man that they talk about, now just there, you so one at the so. Una will watch, waiting, talk about Peter Obi. I will leave una make una watch her. Before you watch her, my brother and sisters, make una share this video. Follow this page, like it, leave your comment for the comment section so that Facebook will recommend it to other people to see too. Don't forget, say we have national anthem on this platform. Watch it now. Diabetes, not all.
The Peter Obi that you know is a deceit. The Peter Obi that you know is a pretender. All the bygones of this world is Peter Obi, because it's not somebody that should be trusted with the leadership of this country. Glory be to God Almighty that did not allow him to win the election. If he had won, Nigeria would be in serious, problem because of his attitude.
The way he treated you, is that the same way he treated all governorship candidates of the party in other states? Did you bother to find out if that was the same way he treated other governorship candidates?
What I observed is this. I may be wrong. 12 of us contested for that election. 12. As in 12 governorship candidates. 12 in the whole country. You know, some states did not go into contest at that time. But 12 of us, I was the only one who happened to be a Muslim. But I observed that during the electionary campaign, the candidate of Sokoto governorship election, governorship candidate, they came to APC. Because when they went for campaign, he did not introduce him. He didn't make him relevant at all. This go to Taraba governorship candidate and the deputy. Did go to Kano.
They were also a Muslim?
Yes. So they have decamped even before the election because of the attitude of Peter Obi towards them. So I am happy that I did not win. Not because of anything. Because that kind of man should not be given the responsibility of a very, very serious leadership of this country. That's a country that is not a religious country. A country that is not a country of a tribe.
You mean he is religious intolerance?
That is the way I was thinking he is. But it was confirmed with the leaked video. Audio conversation, sorry. Exactly. I did not tell the world about his attitude before that leaked audio conversation. People have said I only linked it to the audio because I did not tell the world. It was 2 days before I told the world about his attitude that this leaked audio came out. And then observed also, throughout his electionary campaign, he did not go to any mosque to campaign, nor any Muslim gathering to campaign. So these are the things that I put together. That this one is not tolerant at all. So, as a matter of fact,
the fact that he's a vice president, his vice is a Muslim. Ahmed Dati.
Yes.
How did he cope with Ahmed Dati being a Muslim?
It's between the two of them. You can ask Ahmed Dati if you see him, because you may be seeing them together. He may have one or two things to say about him too. Don't you observe that he has never come to the tribunal since?
Yes, Ahmed Dati.
Don't you observe that? Have you seen Ahmed Dati in the court since? So you don't know what is going on. Because as far as I'm concerned, people around him, all the people around him, they are Christians. They are all Christians. They are Christians. So this is a man that's supposed to be father of all. It's too sentimental. You realize that the last time after the election, he went to the Hausa community to do the salah with them. That was campaign after election. So I only thank God that I did not become the president of this country.
Okay, now, in one of your interviews of recent, you alleged that during the primary of Labour Party, presidential primary, that Patitomi stepped down for Peter Obi, that Patitomi was compelled to step down for Peter Obi. Can you explain what happened around that incident? I'm
not a member of that party again. Okay. 72 hours ago, I ceased to be the member of that party. It's a hopeless party. A party that does not have direction. It's a party that will come to rescue the country. But unfortunately, all the hills of 2 major political parties, they have more than that in Labour Party. because of my experience with them. They cannot tell me anything. Whatever they tell the people is different from what I know about them. Do you understand?
So can you tell us about that Patitomi and Peter Obi?
This is what happened. Patitomi was the champion of the third party. And he was the candidate for the third party. Third party. So the third party now, the Labour Party and third party now come together. So it was Asaba, they now said, Patitomi should step down for Peter Obi. And that was how Peter Obi got the ticket. But you see, some things do happen under the ground. What are those things? Everybody knows that Patitomi is a political follower of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Everybody knows that. If you could recall, recently, unofficial committee was, going viral. Economic team. You can see he was the one that led the team. That shows how much Tinubu has confidence in him. Patitomi. So it was Patitomi that was getting funds for the movement. The campaign of Peter Obi. But Patitomi is getting money from Tinubu. They were very happy because if Peter Obi is in PDP, it would have been extremely difficult for Tinubu to be president today. So when Tinubu now realized that Peter Obi is in the Labour Party, he started giving money to Patitomi. Peter Obi started spending money for his ambition. So at a point in time when it was not an easy thing again for the APC because Peter Obi started getting momentum. And now this is not a thing we should be looking at. So politically, because Tinubu is a master in this game, he's a master. I don't know if he has anybody who is equal to him for now in Nigeria. He's a master. Give it to him, whether you like him or not. And he's a strategist. So they strategize and they ensure that, okay, we're going to cut the hands, and at a particular time, the fund stopped. And that's why he forced out. Remember, he went abroad to look for funds. You remember? Yes. So at that time, Tinubu has stopped sending it to Patitomi, and they went abroad. Even up to now, we don't know how they spend that money that was supposed to, be meant for the party. The money they collected from abroad.
Was Peter Obi aware that the source of fund that Patitomi was giving to him was using to sponsor the party and the was he aware that it was coming from him?
You can get his phone number here and ask him if he's aware. He will tell you. But there are some things you will do that you may not be aware and you'll be doing it. That's the bitter truth. Yes, it may be used. You may not know you are being used. So, but that is what happened. At a point when there's no fund with Patitomi, there's no fund with Peter Obi too. So that was why he went abroad to look for funds through donation. So in essence, you cannot, run away from the strategy of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Is endowed. You know why they didn't want to register NNPP of Kwankwaso? It was this man that said, allow him to be registered so that this will further give him opportunity again to rise.
And click the wing of
exactly. Clear the wing of the PDP. Because he will have remained in the PDP. So he now formed his NNPP. So that is how Tinubu is getting higher every day.
Now, coming back to the Labour Party, there's faction in the party, and a house divided against itself cannot be good. What is the future of the party?
Let me say this to you. The party has been existent for 22 years. And I now realize why they were unable to be at the mainstream of politics. Could you believe this is the first time a presidential candidate of that party is contesting? In the past, the presidential candidate always stepped down for another party candidate. But God gave them the opportunity, but they misused it, they mismanaged it. Peter Obi has been in Nigeria for so long a time. It isn't that Peter Obi is a messiah or somebody that will solve the problems of this country. No. The youths who are major backers of Peter Obi found in Peter Obi as the option they could follow. They were in bitter with Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu because of NSAS. And based on his comments, up to today, Tinubu has never apologized to Nigerian youth over NSAS scenario. So it was this they transferred because they knew quite well that Tinubu had better chance to be the president of Nigeria. But because of that singular hacks, they said they will show him. Knowing fully that they don't want Atiku has been contesting, they don't even like him. So they only found in Peter Obi as alternative. It's not because Peter Obi is the messiah or the Peter Obi is good or better than anybody. No. In politics, if I'm your friend, maybe because you are also an enemy to my enemy,
My name is my friend.
It's my friend. So that is, it's not because I like you.